a wishing well. Grandpa Pig is showing Peppa and George his plan. He is very proud of his garden. What is this, Grandpa? Asks Peppa. It's a weed, replies Grandpa. A cheeky plant growing in the wrong spot. We must get rid of it. This little plastic gnome is going to live in our garden, says Granny Pig. His name is Mr. Gnome. Oh no, he isn't, snorted Grandpa. I can't have that funny thing looking at me all day. Peppa and George, says Granny. Do you think Mr. Gnome looks funny? No. Granny, replies Peppa. I think he looks cute. Cute, agrees George. You're a bird. I'm afraid, Grandpa, cried Granny. Mr. Gnome is staying in the garden. Just then, Mr. Bull arrived with a truck full of gnomes. Gardens are for plants, not plastic. Grandpa tells Mr. Bull we don't want gnomes. But these are Granny gnomes, says Peppa. Oh, it's a purse. We didn't want gnomes, says Grandpa. Okie dokie, says Mr. Bull, tipping the gnome onto the grass. Clang, clatter. Peppa, George, and Granny Pig stare at the enormous piles of gnomes. They make the garden look messy. Wow, says Peppa. They are lovely, but Grandpa Pig doesn't think so. I have this for you too, says Mr. Bull, giving Granny and Grandpa Pig a big box. Thank you, Mr. Bull, says Granny. That must be my plastic well. What's the point of a well without water? Asked Grandpa. It's a wishing well, said Granny. You throw a coin into it and make a wish. Did the wishes come true, Granny? Asked Peppa. Yes, said Granny. Oh, can I make a wish? Peppa asked. Of course, Peppa, replies Granny, giving Peppa and George a coin each. Peppa and George throw the coin in the well and make a wish. Splash. Later, Peppa tells Grandpa Pig what they wish for. We wish that we could have a wishing well and gnome in our garden too. Oh, says Grandpa, I think we can make that wish come true. Grandpa Pig drives Peppa and George home to Mommy and Daddy Pig. Mommy, Daddy, cried Peppa, I made a wish and it came true. What did you wish for, Peppa? Asked Daddy Pig. Lot of gnome and a wishing well for our garden, cried Peppa. I don't think we have enough room for all of those gnomes, said Mommy Pig. Looking at the big pile Grandpa is carrying it. Gnomes, rippled Grandpa. You got plenty of room. Oh, says Daddy Pig. Uncle Daniel, I suppose we do. The gnome and the wishing well take up at the whole of the garden. Peppa and George are very happy, and Grandpa Pig is very happy too.